it's Sandy Missouri from Balloon Utopia and Market with Balloons. And today I want to show you how to make a giant spider, like kind of a tarantula spider. So, and I also have kind of a funny story about this spider. When you're a professional balloon artist and you're doing parties, a lot of times you'll do a party and there'll be a theme, right? And they want you to make balloons that are in fitting with the theme. Well, I always tell my clients that I will try to make balloons that fit with the theme, but I can't guarantee it because what always ends up happening is about the third kid in line will request something and everybody else wants that and it becomes, the party, that is the it thing for the party. So case in point, I did an Easter event at a country club and I had prepared like a whole bunch of super cute Easter designs, little bunnies and duckies and all kinds of other things. And about the third or fourth kid that came to me requested a giant tarantula. And it became the year of the Easter spider. So even if it's not Halloween time, this is a good design any time of the year. So what we need for this spider is a 350 that is inflated with, about a 4-finger tail. We're gonna put a few twists in this, so we're gonna need a little bit of room for the air to move for the displacement. We need two 160s that are fully inflated with a good burp so that they're squishy. We're gonna put a couple of twists in them. We need a 260 that is mostly inflated with just a little tail. Even it can just be a little nub. Stay. And we need an uninflated 160 or 260. I usually like to use white. And a 5-inch round balloon. In this case, you'll see when I inflate it that I'm using a stars around, so it has lots of little stars on it. All right, so we start with our 350, and we're just gonna twist off a handful, okay, just like that. And then we're going to twist off a section, I guess it's probably about 9 inches or so, and then we're going to fold it back on itself and twist another section. So now what we have is kind of like a bunny, like the little bunny head. Okay? So now we're gonna put this to a side for the second, stay, and we're going to work with our 160s. So we're gonna give it a good stretch, and then we're going to fold it in half, find the center, and put a twist there, and then fold it in half again, and put a twist. And then I'll usually run one through the other, like that, so we kind of have like a little fish kind of thing, like one of those, almost kind of looks like one of those Christian fish things. And I don't mean to be offensive if I'm saying it wrong. I'm Jewish. I don't know what it's called, so. But I know it has something to do with Christianity. Okay, and so then we're going to do the same thing on the second one. All right. Now we're gonna take our two fishes, would that be fish eye? 2 fishes, and we're gonna put them, the tail to the head and the head to the tail, and we're gonna twist them all together. Just like that. Now they kind of look like spider legs, huh? Yeah, go figure. Okay, and so we're gonna just lay that here. Actually, to make it easier for you, let's take that 160 or 260 that's uninflated, and we're actually just going to attach it to the center by wrapping it around, and then I usually we'll pull it through one of the pieces, like that. Okay, and so we're gonna drop that uninflated balloon right through the center of those 2 bubbles right there, and then making sure that we've got 2 pieces and 1 piece, we're gonna bring this other piece of the 350 down, okay? And now we're gonna twist off our bubble. This is probably the hardest part, or, well, maybe not, but, and then we kind of just want to like roll it through and bring it back out, like that. Okay, so this is what we have so far. We could just leave it like this, but we're not going to. Now we're going to pinch twist this one right here. So we're gonna take that nozzle and just stretch it, and then kind of just twist this around, just like that, just like so. Okay, we'll come back to this part here later. All right, now let's fix our legs. So the way that we do it, basically this double bubble here, it's just gonna kind of look like 2 legs. So we wanna put the individual ones on either side. Now here's where it gets a little bit tricky, because you want to be careful with your tension. If you press too hard, if you squeeze too hard, it will pop. But you do wanna give it a little bit of a squeeze. We're kind of doing a little Z squeeze like this. So you kind of gently move the air back and forth so that it kind of takes that shape. Okay, so you're going to do that on all the 8 legs, like this, and like that. And on the same thing on the other side. Okay, just like so. Now we'll come back to this piece here. We're just going to twist part of it off and then pinch twist that piece here. So it's kind of like a little second body part or a little tail or something. I don't know. I know spiders don't have tails, but that's how I do it and it works. Okay, now we're going to take our 5-inch balloon. And here's what I do. I kind of blow it up into my hand so that by cupping my palm, I can kind of control the size of it. And I want it about that big. You see? Just kind of squish right into my hand there. Okay, and then I'm going to tie it off. Now, you notice that I tied it like not really tight, and the reason is because now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take it and split it into 2. So I'm just going to twist this balloon and try more or less to get the same amount on both sides, just like so. And then I'm going to kind of wrap the nozzle around a few times to just kind of try to make it tight. Now I'm going to place it on this pinch twist here and just wrap it around and through, just like that. So that makes the eyes, and I like using the stars around because then, you know, it's like the spider with like the lots of different eyes. And then also I don't have to do as much drawing, which is always a good thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the face, which is super, super simple. I don't want him to be scary, I want him to be smiling, so I start by giving him a little smile, or her, who knows, and then I just give him some little fangs. And if you want it to go fancier on it, you could like color it all in and do it all white and stuff like that, but I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it like this. And then one more piece, that other 260 that we had, is just gonna go tied right here. So we tie it on. I know that usually the spider webs don't come out from the top of their back, but willing suspension of disbelief here, people. But here we have a super fun jumping tarantula spider that the kids go crazy for. So much fun, just like this. So, if you like this video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you hit like, give me some love, show YouTube that you like what I've got for you, and also watch another video or 2. In fact, just put on a playlist and walk away, or sit and watch. Tell all your friends to subscribe, and leave me a comment. Tell me what else do you want to know. I'm making 2 videos a week. 2. 1 for twisting, 1 for deco. So what do you want to learn? Anyways, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And until next time, go forth and balloonify!